Can you speak a bit, Manis, to the process of application and the turnaround time? Is that going to be dependent on each individual bank? Because I
Yes.
imagine it's their staff in order to process these like pending applications. So it could be that a small bank versus a large bank, you might actually have a different response time.
Exactly. Every bank's going to be different, and that's a problem that they're experiencing right now. As noted, some of the big banks, Wells Fargo, for example, is already a long-time participant in the SBA program, the core program, the original program that the SBA is administering. So working with Wells Fargo, you're probably going to be in a better position to get your application considered sooner. Other banks, let's be candid, some of these banks don't want to participate in the program, and they view this as a headache because, okay, they're going to grant these loans, they're going to process them. What happens if the government comes back 6 months from now or a year from now and says, yeah, we've decided we're not going to forgive those loans. You take care of it. Bank. I mean, those are the concerns the financial institutions have, understandably. But the law is clear, the statute's clear. This is not going to count against them on their books. It's not going to be affect their rating at all, and the government's going to guarantee these loans. Period. I think that, for example, Bank of America last Friday was very slow on the uptake, was only providing these loans for customers that had loans with Bank of America. Even if you had a business account but weren't borrowing money from Bank of America, they weren't going to let you participate in the program. That became somewhat contentious. It was an issue in the media on Friday. They changed their policies late Friday, so it wasn't a good day PR-wise for Bank of America. But that just goes to demonstrate that some of the banks just aren't really keen on this program. But the reality is that the administration, Congress, and the government are, and the regulatory agencies that want to see this succeed are very keen on it. So the banks have to go along with it. But the turnaround time will vary between banks. But the aim is certainly within a couple of days. Once you're approved, the money will be direct deposited into your account.
Great, thank you. Anything else about kind of PPP, those SBA loans that we haven't covered?
I think that's pretty much a good nutshell. You may want to go to the SBA website to get the list of, they have a link up there for the list of banks that are participating in the program. And I would encourage, again, if you're a small business, get in touch with your local branch manager if you can in person, just to emphasize your desire to participate. Go obviously do what the bank requires, but in the end, it's really going to be about who's more engaged. But go to the SBA; they'll have more. They have plenty of tools and instructions there to help walk you through the process.